We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Digging in, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
LeMahieu.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Gio Urshela.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Urshela.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Line towards center field, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there, retires the side. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Quinn.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5.
Harper.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And that misses for ball one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catches. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he lays off the pitch up and in. Ball two. Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's the pitch.
Brett Gardner.
This ball will be chopped foul. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brett Gardner goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier. Romine, base runner at first with 1 out. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that. Ready now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's batting .381. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres is there, and he's got it for the first out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Oh, no, it drops. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Bryce Harper, who could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this spot.
And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball. Harper on third. Realmuto on at second with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Quinn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the Gene Segura standing in, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Corey Dickerson.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Dickerson playing here in his age 29 season. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Now, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. Nola leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gardner going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, center fielder.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Popped him up. Urshela has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Standing in, Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Romine. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Frazier.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Luke Voigt.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is going to have room out there as Tommy Cangley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Cangley
Popped him up. Urshela shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Reese Hoskins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this evening.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep is straight away right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Riding in once again, Aaron. Nola, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
LeMahieu in foul ground. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind. where you have to score.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is a ball below the zone. Gio Urshela will be next. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. A swing and a laser off into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Kingery
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the batting order.
Center fielder Roman.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Bryce Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. first pitch on its way. A ball to no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that in. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Mike Morin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Morin, a 27-year-old, he was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Real Muto goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tyler Wade will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. CC Sabathia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And this will kick off the third base bag. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Hoskins rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the lead is now 7-2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well hit to right, but foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So striding in, Gio Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Urshela.
Hard hit ball to short. Segura has it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Digging in to try it again.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Now the first pitch from CeCe. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Number 40 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 40.
This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Hit hard on the ground at third. Urshela takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Romine moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Shoots this one over to first. LeMahieu's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come. Austin Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Roma.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 0-1 on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses for ball 4. Kyle Higashioka will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kyle Higashioka.
Lined hard to the left side. Foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Nick Pivetta gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball 1. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon toward the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Right fielder, Jock.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
4 o'clock.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Max.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy is the second out of the opening frame. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. In now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is foul right side. Another full count offering on its way. Full count still.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Sent on the ground out to second. Freeze has it, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he misses there, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Line to the right side. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be four-hole hitter Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
11. AJ.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Pollock in front. 3 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Hernandez at second. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box now, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Vargas sets. Here's the 1-0. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Seager is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Count even now at 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a 1 for 9. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Gene Segura. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now at the plate, David Freese, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pops this one up. Hernandez over to his right, 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ball 2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer 3rd.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Vargas sets. Here's the 1-2. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. He's set the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jason Vargas. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Another 0-2 coming. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Looped out toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Seager waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 4 runs here in this half inning. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now that's popped up. Kingery is there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollard. He drew a walk his first time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He singled and scored. Joe Kelly answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. High and deep to right center. Back goes Peterson. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field.
Target.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And in steps Scott Kingery. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 16.
The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Joe Kelly. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He swings and misses, throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Vargas sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Kelly at third, Muncy on second, Turner on at first with 2 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. He pulls this one into right. Peterson is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number
Digging
17.
in now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw to first, not in time as the run was across to score. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 4. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape-measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the first pitch.
A.J.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping up now, number 16. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Number 40 will move out into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Vargas. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready now, Scott Kingery. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kingery.
And there's a base hit on the line. The throw to the plate.
No,
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Line to the right side. Peterson is there, 1 away. Now batting, Reese Hoskins. He singled his last time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 3 runs already home here. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now playing second base. Number 14.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Kelly, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Chris Taylor.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Kenta Maeda comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. This is line to left. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Nick Pivetta. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Pollard, and they can't run it down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, number 16. He was a ground out victim last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, they're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way.
Hit high and deep out to left field, and that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Russell Martin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Russell Martin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Quinn. First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Here's the 0-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Reddick is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that misses 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. In there, and it's 0-1. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Springer.
No balls and 1 strike. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate with that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting third, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's the 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw is right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Here now the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. plate, Cesar Hernandez,
Leading off for
as it'll be
Philadelphia,
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hernandez.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has an even 10 hits in 35 ABs. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Grounded weakly toward third. And there's out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The designated hitter, Jay.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Quinn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Popped him up. Chirinos is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Dickerson leads off first with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 17.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Correa has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good. I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Quinn moves over. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Got him swinging. The throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ready with the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch popped up. Cole will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. The former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Fastball too high, ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too high. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 0-1 the count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he pops it up. Altuve is calling for it. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. In now, Corey Dickerson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Number 23.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So we got him looking there. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in his outing.
Number 44.
Digging in, number 44. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For Philadelphia.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that settling in now, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Will Harris been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. High pop up. Gurriel over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this will be flagged down easily for the 1st out of the inning. Riding into the box,
baseman,
Yuli
number
Gurriel,
10.
0 for 2
Yuli
on the
FD.
afternoon so far.
Gurriel.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the... Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Hit hard to the right side. The 0-1. Line drive to left. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. Career numbers against Will Harris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Pop high in the air. Gurriel is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1 in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Ball even at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped up, Kingery in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Alex Bregman would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Hector Neris takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Punched hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Bryce Harper struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... So coming to the plate, number 44. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now batting, Carlos Correa. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Yuli Gurriel waits on deck. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.